Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. You've met me last time on the first podcast. I'm Elijah. It's my friend Chris. He was supposed to join us last time, but no, he was a scrub and didn't want to be there.
I was the one who called him.
He was the one that called me 8 minutes in.
It was pretty awesome.
So,
Alright, so we're going to be talking about the wedding.
alright. Cause I got something planned that you don't.
What are you planning?
Hang on. No, never mind. It's probably something stupid. We're gonna be talking about dum-dums.
Dum-dums? What's a dum-dum?
Dum-dums.
Like the lollipops?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Dumb.
No, I don't.
Dums. I want to talk about.
Of course he would know what a dum-dum is, because he's a dum-dum himself.
I am. Dum-dums are, dude, they're good. Like, I had a talking doctor. That's what I called a talking doctor, even though it was like a therapist. Like when I was little. I guess that's you're doing this right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Dum-dums, what was your favorite flavor?
They have. Oh, these are suggested flavors. So there's
Bacon,
buttered popcorn,
pizza,
Wow, that's good.
sour melon, and then cherry cola. Okay, the
Cherry cola, I would say
that
should be.
sounds good. That should be the best one.
Yeah.
Ooh, the cotton candy and blue raspberry. That was the best ones. The best ones growing up.
I've only had really cotton candy and blueberry. You would think
blue
blueberry.
raspberry.
You think blueberry and
It's blue raspberry, not
would
blueberry.
taste the same. Well, no, there's two separate ones
Where?
at the top and the bottom.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
If you get, if you turn in a certain amount of wrappers, you can.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
You can get like stuff. Watch, they have like save wraps for stuff. They have like water bottles, a hat.
That's a beanie, not a hat.
Beanie. Well, it says hat.
It's a dum-dum hat.
You don't merchandise. They got some cool stuff though. Look at that. They have a dum-dum magnet.
That's pretty.
They have
That's
some
pretty.
stickers.
I want the bracelet.
That's cool. They have a lot of stuff.
They got bracelets,
Yeah,
binocular
binoculars.
size.
Water bottle.
Yeah.
They have a little lunch sack
Sack
and
bags,
backpack.
shirts. I wish you guys could see this stuff. Like, what is that? A pajama?
That's a sweatshirt.
Pajama pants
Yeah,
and a
it's pajama
sweatshirt. Oh my
pants.
goodness. You
I'd
know,
get
if
it.
I was little, I would rock that stuff. I would definitely rock it.
You know, before we started, you said you weren't going to be on your phone. What are you doing
I-
now? You're on your phone. You're reminiscing.
I'm talking business, okay? So,
So, a few weeks ago, I DJ'd a wedding. This guy.
it was
over
pretty intense. Not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it.
here. Are we even doing this right now? Like, is this even?
I'm not touching it. We're talking about the wedding, okay?
Is that yours?
And yeah, this is mine. Drinking some clear Bud Light.
Sponsor us.
That just spilled all over me.
You serious right
Yeah.
now? So, can I get to this anytime soon, please?
Get to what?
The topic.
And what is the topic?
The wedding.
Oh yeah. Man, you fell asleep on the car right there.
I did not.
You
fell asleep. What are you
okay.
talking about?
You sat there. You were in the car, sitting straight up like this. You had your sunglasses on, and you passed out. I was sitting there.
I was not passed out. I was just looking out the window.
You were out of it.
I
You
was
were
not
out of it. You were out of it. I remember you were like, and then you looked back at me and you were like this. I was like,
I probably fell asleep for like 5 minutes.
No.
No, because I never sleep for long in car rides. No.
I didn't fall asleep at all. Like, I didn't even get tired. Like, well, actually, yeah, I got tired. I had some pullover headphones.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there, listening to music because I was like, oh, great, awkward car ride.
I'm sorry. That's how it is with car rides with me.
Well, I mean, at least the car ride went by pretty fast. And then, we got to the place. Technically, it was in Clovis, right?
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference between Fresno and Clovis. I don't think anybody can.
Clovis is practically Fresno. They just
call it Fresno.
Like how Exeter is its own thing, but it's not really a part of it. It's like just I don't know.
I'm confused.
Whatever.
Like with Los Angeles, like they're different parts, but they call like most of it, like a big old area of it, L.A. You know, like Hollywood, they call that Los Angeles.
That's because it's in Los Angeles.
Never mind. Anyways, okay, so as we pulled up, we had like a security guard tell us we can't park. I thought it was pretty funny because the security guard's like 60 years old. It was an old security guard. Yeah. And so we got all the gear from the car. We brought it into the place. We got it all set up, and the theme for the wedding it was white, and then all his DJ equipment is black. So we laid down
a tablecloth.
We laid down a black tablecloth like this.
Not like this, but.
And then one of the ladies who was in charge of, getting the wedding together, she yelled at us about the black tarp. I wasn't going to argue with her.
She said it wouldn't go well with the pictures, even though we could have just like moved or something. Or
it looked worse with the white tablecloth because you had all the wires,
Yeah.
And it looked like a mess. Well. It was bad.
I thought it was pretty whack altogether, but everyone's telling me, oh, it was good.
I feel like it went well, but there were a lot of parts where it was frustrating, confusing.
So, at the beginning of the wedding, I was told to play All of Me by John Legend as everyone starts walking out and getting ready for the wedding or whatever, like how they have that walkway and everyone walks out. And I was told to play that song. And as I'm going to do that, I freak out because I don't have my headphones or my flash drives.
That was bad.
Yeah, I was freaking out so bad. And this is like minutes away from happening. I'm like, oh my god, I need to find my flash drive and headphones. And then I realized, oh my god, they're in the car driving back to the house as we speak. So I have my mom hurry up and call to get them. And I'm waiting there anxiously. My heart is pounding. I'm like, what am I going to do? And
literally then I remember panicking.
Yeah. Like, I'm freaking out. And Christian's just like,
I was like, well, I mean, I'm not the one screwing up. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah. And then I remember I had an extra reserve of music, which is always good to have if you're a beginner DJ. So I did that and I searched up the song and we were all good. Until everyone thought, I thought that everyone was already out there, so I stopped the music, and
we thought we screwed up.
Yeah, and then the husband was not there, so
yeah,
we were just waiting on.
Like him. We didn't really know who was getting married, and what was the name of the lady again? Sandy. Okay, there were two Sandys. There was a young one and like an older one. She was like 70, I would say, and the older one was the one that was getting married, and as the older lady comes up, we don't really know what's going on. We were just confused, and we stopped the music, and we didn't know if it was the right time because we saw this older lady, and we didn't know, and we thought it was the other Sandy getting married, so we kind of panicked, and then we found out that the groom wasn't.
He was in the kitchen. Nobody told him to come out.
The groom was in the kitchen. He didn't know what was going on. We didn't know what was going on. So, I mean, it's not like we messed up. It's like everybody messed up.
Everyone had their moment in that wedding.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, what else?
Your hair was on point.
Oh, my hair was on point, I swear, like, right now.
You wrote that down.
I literally wrote that down. Like, my hair is horrible right now. That's why I'm wearing a hat. But I tell you, my hair, oh my goodness, it was amazing.
He spray painted it and everything?
No, I didn't spray paint it.
He shaved it?
I didn't know.
He did like a little ponytail on the back too, like those attachment.
No, I didn't do any of that. Like, my hair was all...
I don't know what he was doing with his hair. I don't know if you can call that on point.
Anyways, it looked good, and then yeah. Oh, and then we took an awkward picture.
Awkward. Did it? My mom just was like, okay.
Like, his mom was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna pull out a camera and take a picture. He's sitting there looking straight at the camera, and he's got a weird face, and one eye is closed. He's like, and then I'm sitting in the corner. I have my arms crossed, and I'm looking away, and I look mad. I wasn't mad.
You look depressed.
Yeah. But that was before we got on stage. And the dinner was pretty slow. We played some music. We had some glow sticks we had, and we were putting them together. And we were like, yeah, get some glow sticks, throw them out into the crowd.
Dinner went by really slow. They didn't get anyone served in time, whatever. It was just going by so slow. They didn't even have enough food. I don't know.
No, I know they had, it was like, how many people were there? Like 200?
Yeah, there was like 200 people there.
They bought enough sodas for like 50 people. They had to go back to the store to get sodas.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was a poorly planned wedding.
They didn't plan it all out, but it was still alright, I guess.
Why would they say it was a poorly planned wedding? It's just
the way they put it
was
together.
Planned, and then a lot of people were like, oh, you know what, let's do this, let's do that, let's try doing this, you know. It's just, I feel like they kind of went off track, like they went off the agenda they had set. But yeah, dinner went by slow, and as dinner went by, we had glow sticks that we were putting together, and we were like, oh, we're going to throw them into the crowd. And this girl, she came up, she's like, oh, you guys are going to throw stuff into the crowd. Because, like, I told someone, I was like, hey, we're going to be throwing some stuff into the crowd, and it'd be cool if you let everyone know. And then he goes and he tells, I think it was his sister that he told, and she comes up, she's like, you guys are going to be throwing stuff into the crowd? What are you guys going to be throwing? I'm like, oh, we're going to be throwing glow sticks. She's like, oh, well, the way you said it was like, you're just going to be throwing random stuff into the crowd. I was like, no, why would you be doing that? Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing some dumbbells into the crowd. Jeez. Oh, I've got a story for that about that same person. I'm gonna be. It's gonna be a little awkward if she watches this podcast.
I haven't told her about it. I'm going to now.
Yeah.
You're gonna let me talk at all. Like, you're just going on.
I'm just
feeling it.
Alright, well, let's go. Take lead.
Okay, so, dinner was all good, yada, yada, yada. I was just playing music, everyone was chilling. We did that. We're now moving on to the get your groove on kind of deal. Everyone was going to start dancing, so they're moving the tables around. I said, alright, I'm going to hook up my LED light. That was probably a few hours in or so. So I started playing music. Everyone's kind of looking at me like, yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. There's still people dancing out there, but not as
mostly little kids.
Yeah, and then I changed it up. I put what's that? Cubic Shuffle or Casper Slide or something.
It was the Cha-Cha Slide.
Cha-Cha Slide.
If you guys,
it's DJ Casper.
It's good.
Everyone's heard of it. So I put that on, I'm like, alright, I need to get this party going. So I put that on. So everyone gets out. As soon as that happens, I have like at least 30, 40 people on the dance floor. Now, you may not think that's a lot, but how much space that they had for dancing, it wasn't all that much. So pretty much they had the whole dance floor covered up. And I did that, so I got everyone going. Then throughout like a few hours, I kept everyone going, dancing. Then I played some Spanish music because
they love that Spanish music.
I had like 10 songs of Spanish music too,
and like very limited. And we had a couple people come up and request a couple songs, and then like 20 more people came up, and they were all requesting one song.
Yeah.
I kept telling them, like, because we had something that was like this. It was like a clipboard, and we had about 15 pages of songs. Whoa. Yeah, which we actually have. And like, so I'd tell them, they'd ask for like Selena or whatever. I don't know what that is. So I'd flip to the page with the Spanish music. I'm like, okay, this is what we have. If you see anything you like, I'll have the DJ play it. And they're like, well, do you have this? I was like, well, if it's not on the list, we don't have it.
Yeah, just
like, well, can you see if you have it? I was like, if it's not on the list, we don't have it. Is there a way you can download it? I was like, I'm not sure he can do. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Oh wait, can I interrupt you for a second? What's your Instagram? Is it just A_goal?
I don't even think it's that anymore.
Yeah, that's still that.
Check. This guy.
Getting business then.
Okay, that was random. I did not mean to do that.
This guy lags.
I thought it was just like go to your username. Are you sure it's that what they look up?
Okay,
sure.
Okay, we're good. Okay, back to topic. Back to topic.
Anyways.
I'm texting my teacher. He's telling me about some hookup he's got. I got the hookups. I know people. Remember that. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that happened. I just got kind of like frustrated because I haven't asked beforehand. You need to ask a handful of people what kind of music they want. I did not get any kind of idea of what music I needed. So
no requests.
I only got like 20 or 30 songs I was told to download. After that, I just downloaded whatever like I searched up and saw was popular for like weddings or whatever. So I ended up downloading like 1,000 songs within 1 week, which took hours to do. It was just frustrating. And none of that music was actually played. Out of all of the music I actually have here, people only picked like, because we passed the clipboard around, we're like, alright, put a star next to like what you want or whatever. They only picked a handful of music. These people do not have taste in music. Like I had so much dance music and everything. And yeah. And then later on, I'm still doing good and all with the music and what just happened. Okay. And we have the lady that hooked us up or hooked me up with the gig. Her daughter comes over with her friend, and they say, "Oh, can we hook up our phone?"
Well, no. Okay. Okay, before there was a lady who came up and wanted to do it. I told her I was like, let me go talk to the DJ and see what his perspective or what he wants to do. So I asked him, and he's like, no, I don't want to do that. So I told her, and I was like, yeah, it's a bit too complicated to do.